Hello guys, welcome back to the Shy Wide webcast. Today we are going to be undocking our crew mission, our first ever crew mission, hearing the owner of Sky High and the owner of Skyrocket. They have been in space for more than 10 days, and the reason it has been more than 10 days for them up in space is because we had a technical difficulty with the spacecraft. The difficulty we had with the spacecraft was the oxygen pressure was not on normal levels. The oxygen pressure was on very low levels, and we had to fix that. Luckily, it was a very easy fix, but very hard fix because we were not in space. If you have just tuned into this live webcast, and you do not know about this mission, I would hope you guys would go back and watch the start of mission so it doesn't confuse your head. And we are now going to be tuned in to mission control, waiting for the undocking. USS International Space Station, go for undocking. Capsule, go for undock. Systems in capsule for undocking, go. Weather on landing site, go. Crew, ready. Engine, ready. Everything's ready. RCS is ready too. Always go. Go for undocking. Crew, you may now enter the spacecraft. And as you just heard, the crew is now entering the International Space Station. Is now entering the spacecraft to return back home. Alright, Fire Dragon crew, please say voice check when you are in the capsule. Voice check. Long clear, Fire Dragon 2. Long clear. Go for Dalton. What? Copies Fire Dragon. Go back. And undocking has been confirmed. Undock has been confirmed. Spacecraft has officially undocked. And as you see, the spacecraft has just undocked from the International Space Station that we use for Sky High's live webcast crew. As you see there in the distance, the Fire Dragon crew now leaving the International Space Station to return back to Earth. Fire Dragon crew, everything is good inside the spacecraft, correct? Everything's good, Fire Dragon crew. Good, we're back. Go for the orbit. Go for the orbit. Now we go for leaving space station. And there goes space station, out of view, into the next crew mission. Everything's looking normal so far, as we are still in this mission. As you just saw, we just finished our deorbit burn, and we are now getting ready to jettison the trunk, which happens every time before re-entry. Trunk jettison front. And as you just saw, we have just jettisoned the trunk, meaning the trunk is now gone from the vehicle, and the crew is now ready for re-entry. When we will be having a blackout where we cannot see the crew vehicle or talk to the crew for 7 minutes. Once this blackout is done, we will be hearing the mission control room asking for comm check. The crew has entered the space atmosphere. Get ready for blackout. Fire Dragon coffee. Fire Dragon, get ready for blackout. Coffee. Good, be back. We still somehow have the cameras to this crew vehicle. Communication blackout. Everything is normal for re-entry. Everything still normal. We have lost cameras. We have lost cameras. Nearby. Cameras have regained control of the vehicle. Com check. Fire drain. Round clear. Good be back. Get ready for drone deploy. Please be sure to give us callouts of your status. Fire drain copy. If you had just joined, we had a successful undocking from space station and a successful deorbit burn following a successful re-entry. And now we are getting, next up is splashdown. Fire Dragon, 1,000 meters. Fire Dragon, 500 meters. Drone deployed, drone deployed. We have 3 healthy drones deployed. Fire Dragon, 3 healthy drones. Fire Dragon, 100 meters. Fire Dragon 2, brace for flashdown. Brace for flashdown. Fire Dragon, bracing for flashdown. Touchdown! We have touchdown! Up to Sky Dragon! We have successfully flashed down. Fire Dragon copy. We have officially flashed down on Earth's water. Good be back. And as you see on the screen from the Sky Live webcast, as you see on your screen, you can see a successful splashdown of the Crew Dragon vehicle as for a successful mission from Earth and back. We had a successful liftoff. We had a successful docking and undocking the orbit burn, and a successful landing of the crew vehicle. Fire Dragon, get ready to be recovered by helicopter. Fire Dragon, getting ready for helicopter recovery. And as you heard there, they are getting ready for the fire. The Fire Dragon crew are now getting ready for the helicopter recovery. This is when the helicopter comes in and picks them up from the crew vehicle. And then before that happens, usually we will end our webcast, but we do have a few more minutes on our hands before that helicopter does get to the Fire Dragon crew. So we will be tuned in to Mission Control as we wait those minutes. Fire Dragon crew, welcome home. Fire Dragon, thank you for flying with us. Thank you for inviting us to Space Fire Run. Copy. You are very welcome, Fire Run Crew. You are very welcome to follow us again if you really want to. Fire Run, copy that. Fire Run Crew, you are now getting ready for helicopter pickup. Brace, 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 brace. Brace for lift. Capsule lift off. Lift up on the outer water. Fire Run Crew, copy that. Thank you for letting us fly with you guys. And as you just heard, the helicopter for the crew is about to pull up and get the capsule. I mean, we will have to end our webcast, sadly. But if you just tuned in, we had a successful undocking from the space station today and a successful liftoff. Everything was on time today. Perfect weather, perfect everything. Just a few shadow clouds. And yeah, it has been a very successful mission for our first ever crew mission. It has been very, very successful, and we do hope the Fire Run crew had a good time in space. We just heard something from Mission Control, so please stand by before mission webcast. Fire Run crew, you are home, and we will very welcomely invite you back to your family. Your family is currently waiting at the helicopter port. Fire Run, copy. And as you just heard, the families of those Fire Run crew members are now waiting at the helicopter port for pickup. We are now going to end our live webcast for Sky High. If you just joined, if you have been watching, we do thank you for watching the Sky High webcast today. And this is Sky High, and we are now ending the webcast.